And now we're gonna go after Hades. Oh, SYLENS have his own workshop? Damn, dude.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Yeah.
Keep holding, keep holding.
Good. Where are we going? Okay. I'm kind of lost with where even we are going. Wait, reaches to workshop. It's like down below somewhere. I don't know. I guess, yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. I'm confused, dude. I don't know where the
It's
frick.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
Where I'm even going. I don't want to enter there. I need to go back. I need to go back. Wait a minute. It's up there. Why the freak I'm going down? And I'm telling you, this fucking place is so fucking confusing. Okay. Dude, why the fuck it's not grabbing it? And here we are. Any other way? I don't think so. Good. Good there. Dude, that was a piece of shit place to even climb on. I didn't know he had a workshop in here too. Well, he tried everything. I don't know how he find ALOY.
Here.
Yeah,
for
good.
a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered such knowledge you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse, helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian, the Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots. Shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell me everything about you and
I
Hades.
want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I don't need to hear anything more.
Is there nothing you want to for knowledge? You have done what you could to make up for your
The
mistakes.
things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
So now I know who was Hades. The same question I had. So it was a damaged robot. He took knowledge from and then made with the freaking tribe who got kicked out of the Meridian, and he manipulated them and made Hades their false mythical god or something like that, or thing. Damn. Well, I would say he was clever with his planning. You know? Let's see what he's making.
I have to tell AVAD that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Okay, the whole story just blew my mind and he went away. He legit ran away from everything. Well, he did because he didn't even have a tribe, so it's kind of acceptable when you're alone and desperate for the need of someone's help. You do some crazy stuff, you know. So I will give him that. He did what he could to get into that. Was it acceptable? No. Then why he did it? I don't know. Here we go. It was a lost travel pack, I guess, that I used it. Well, the whole thing he told me just made sense. Hades. I don't know where he is. The robot or the Hades. I don't know where he is. Because he's the one who's went after the Spire and corrupted the everything. We need to get Gaia back. We need to kill Hades. We need to get rid of Helios too. The three things right now in the story is those. Oh, they keep giving me question about related to whole game. The clips, the Hades, the machines, and how Helios got into contact with Hades and how he believed him as a mythology thing, item, you know. So he did everything, then he came back to this, tried to bring Gaia back to kill Hades. Well, he failed, so he reached out to her. Good. So this was everything he did, and still he didn't succeed that time. Okay. Okay. Let's see where we're going.
Spare a moment. Someone robbed my house.
Bro, I'm running in circle right now. Where have to go? There. Let's go. We're going to palace, so I'm gonna take left. I will just jump, dude. Okay, to the palace. Let's see who I'm gonna meet up with, you know. There's gonna be some people I need to meet up, like the king or someone like that. And here, let's see. Wait a minute, who is it? It's Adaf. AVAD. Let's see what it says. Wait a minute. Final Meridian, we are cargo. Huh? A farmer from the... Wait a minute. Let me talk to him first.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the Western Ridge. There they can be seen to protect Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name. So humble.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. The ridge will be the front line. That's where the City Guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
I like how they're all preparing for the battle. And all of them are nervous.
Everyone needs us to get over.
Don't watch. Hide.
The enemy is coming in soon.
Dude, where the frick I'm even going by following this? Dude, what the fuck is this? I really hate when I don't get the thing I was looking for. Just keep going to freaking. Okay. Oh yeah.
Owen's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Yeah, I will just sleep. Do more preparation. No way back. Yeah. I don't care.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Sylens? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King AVAD awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
But it's not with smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!